Let's talk about how to find the right weight for your working sets. Let's go over RPE, so rate of perceived exertion. This is how we gauge the level of intensity for any given exercise. So 1 to 10 scale, 5 out of 10 is easy, 7 is a medium effort, 8 is hard, 9 is really hard, 10 is maximum effort. You got that last rep, but you can't get any more after that. This is what we want to think about in our internal dialogue when we're lifting weights. Your first working set needs to be a 7 out of 10, needs to be at a medium weight. A lot of times people go way too low for their first couple sets and then they go way too heavy for their final sets, and that leads to increased risk for injury and less gains. What I mean by that, let's use squats for example. So we'll do squats. Say for 10 reps, my maximum effort equals 185. Okay, if I have 3 sets of 10 reps, I know it's about 185 pounds. So I'm gonna think, all right, I wanna finish with 185. This is my maximum effort. For upper body lifts, we go up 5 to 10 pounds jumps. For lower body, we go up 10 to 20 pounds, okay? Inset loading, upper body 5 to 10 pound jumps, lower body 10 to 20 pound jumps. So as it gets heavier, you do less of a jump. So I'm going to subtract 10 pounds for my second set. I'm gonna shoot for 175. For that first set, I'll subtract 20 pounds. Now you could also do 165, maybe 145. There's a room for wiggle room. But that means my first set needs to be around 155 pounds. And this is the key part, do warm-up sets. Your first set should be about 50% of your max. And do 10 reps. So 185, I'm gonna do about 90 pounds. Roughly, give or take. We would toss on quarters, would be 95 pounds. Your second set should be about 75% of your max. I'm just gonna throw a number out there. It's not exactly 75, but it just needs to be heavier than 90. So you could do 115, you could go all the way up to 135. Okay, do your second warm-up set. But by getting in these 2 sets, that'll prep you for then tackling that first working set. So then these working sets are at this 7, 8, 9, and 10 level of intensity. And that way you're going to see gains and you're gonna have less of a risk for injury. So apply this method when you are going throughout the program and you're using it within your workouts, and you'll see faster gains and less injuries. If you have any questions, message me on Instagram or through the app @MoveWithNick.